Hey, this is Dr. Cheryl Moore.
And this is, who am I? Reverend Terrence Moore.
We are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we pastor the Kairos International Christian Church. And it is fabulous February.
What's so fabulous about February?
First
It's
of
love.
all, it's my birthday month. Yes, it's fabulous February. It's my birthday month, and I'm a leap year baby, so that's really.
So you don't have a real birthday?
Extra. We do the extra. But listen, we did a series before from the ground up, and this is a portion of that. One of the things that we want to share during this February, this fabulous month, and this month where we celebrate Valentine's Day, is to share a little bit about our path and our relationship. We have had so many people that have joined our church, some people that were really attracted to the ministry, not so much because, of course, it is awesome with the power, right?
Of course,
but also because they were really drawn to us as a couple and to a marriage. And for the month of February, we're just going to be hopping on, hopping off, because it's fabulous February, number one.
Again, and of course, it's because it's her birthday month. And of course, being the wonderful wife she is.
I'm so fabulous.
Normally, we as husbands, only get one day. And if it is a really good day,
it's that one.
Or if it's really good, we get 2 days. She gets
one.
the entire month. Every year for the past 25 years, it's been like several days of birthdays. But doesn't matter. But
anyway, so what we want to do is just share a little bit of our path. People have asked us questions, said, oh my gosh, you've been married 25, actually in April, we'll be celebrating 26 years. It's not so much about how you do it. So we're just going to be hopping on during the month of February and just encouraging people that are passionate about the relationship. Maybe you're ready to give up. Maybe you want to, just hear some words of encouragement that you can make it work. And we just want to share that. People have always asked us and admire our marriage, and we are very different. We are contrast, but very complementary.
Right.
And just learn to be comfortable and relaxed in who we are, because that's who we fell in love with. We fell in love with each other for what we brought. So we don't fake it.
We tell you it gets ugly sometimes.
Right.
It's usually because of her. It's true.
Well, fabulous can draw attention. Fabulous can draw attention, right? So I just want to say today, I made a post about, and I told Terrence, let's just start there. Yeah. People ask, oh, how did y'all meet? Well, let me tell you, because we were at the College of Charleston. That's where we met.
Charleston, South Carolina.
And I had to help your boy here because he couldn't understand biology. So I was the little biology tutor. So, and his roommate and I would share notes for a music class we had, and that's how our paths crossed. And we were friends. Well, our big thing is to always be friends, no matter what. When I'm mad at my husband, this is still my best friend. And so, regardless, you need that dual component in any relationship.
And this
was
not friends with benefits.
It was not friends with benefits.
I preferred friends with benefits.
Right. Well,
I really wanted friends with benefits.
Right.
She wasn't having it.
No. So
stubborn.
No matter what, you need to be friends. And we talk a lot.
Yeah.
Communication is huge.
Absolutely.
And I know people hear that all the time. It's not always been easy, but we've learned to work through that. You can navigate through it. Be patient with each other. So for us, starting from the ground up was starting as friends. And even if you're in a marriage or you're in a relationship, you need to start working on building a friendship. Because when my mate or my husband can't hear me, my friend understands me. And that's very, very important.
Absolutely. You cannot have a genuine or long-lasting relationship without friendship.
Right.
And sometimes people have gotten it mixed up with that. They try to have wife-husband benefits before establishing a friendship. And when things go sideways and when it goes haywire, then they don't know how to respond to one another. They don't know how to communicate to one another. They don't know how to relate because they can't get past something, or they can't go through something because something wasn't there to really keep it there. There was nothing genuine or are great or long lasting that can really overcome any kind of obstacle or any kind of barrier because they started wrong.
Right.
You can't get benefits without the commitment, without a genuine commitment. And we've heard people say, "Oh, well, marriage is just a piece of paper." Well, that is all. If that is the way you look at marriage as just a piece of paper, then that's exactly what your relationship is. Because you're saying, "Hey, a commitment is just a piece of paper." And versus a commitment is something that is eternal, that is intangible, that is long lasting, that's a bond that's unbreakable. You cannot really get through things without friendship. The relationship and eternal commitment is the thing that really brings it over the hump.
Right. So I guess our little nugget to share. Thank you, Fabulous February, for Pastor C. Yeah. So
She's spoiled.
hi,
She's
so
spoiled.
I am. I love my guys. So our big take for you, our people have asked the question. When we started, was it favorable? No. And we did not buy into the opinions of other people. They became obstacles, and we stayed focused because we wanted to be together. And the opinions of others can't become an obstacle in your relationship. They cannot become more valuable than what God has said or what your heart feels. If you really want it to work, you have to work and put the work and the effort and be committed. And we were committed. So it was not a favorable sight because we were contrasting. He had his style, I had my style, and actually it was looked at like y'all two. And it's like, yes,
Yep.
we're us. And it has worked for us because who you are in the beginning is not who you will evolve into as you grow together. And I could have missed out on a great deal of treasures and a phenomenal counterpart and a priest of my life if I listened to the opinions of other people, because he's grown, he's matured, he makes me happy. So you can't listen to other people. Opinions become obstacles when it's time for you to advance in your relationship, because the future of the friendship is going to be an amazing fruit for you. So that's our piece for tonight.
And in closing, I could not have been a happier person, because if she had given in to what I wanted of the benefits of friendship, I probably would not have taken her seriously, because what she basically established from the very beginning, these are my values. And I'm not going to let any man change my values, even no matter how fine he was and how fine he is. I'm not going to let him change my values. And that was important to me, is the fact that she would not, she did not waver. She stuck to her values, and that was way louder than anything I could ever express. And I appreciate that till this day.
Yep.
She has great values. She's not perfect, and neither am I, but we have grown very close, and I'm just excited about what God has brought us together and what He's done over these past 25, coming up on 26 years.
Yeah.
So we're out.
So our words of wisdom as you walk through your relationship is, don't buy into the opinions, because they will be obstacles.
That's right.
And for the fruit or for the friendship or for beautiful beginnings that will have blessings in the end. So don't walk away because of opinions and objections. If you know in your heart that this is the best person or best direction for you, then you move forward. Because if we had bought into it and listened, not only to our family, to our friends, and to those that had questions, it's 26 years late. It's almost 26 years later.
April.
And here we are.
Still
here.
And strong.
And strong.
All right. We're out of here. And this is an episode, Fabulous February, from the ground up. Peace.